rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with the villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out, ice cream. Over the stand, 'cause for the day we whipping your rainbow, you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California best.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Kyler's starting off with the throw. He brushed him off with ease. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So first down from the 41. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window, where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open. 34-yard line.
Second and 3 now. Again, it's Murray to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It is cut left side. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Joey Sly lining up
for the offense. You gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
It's Hunter on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. On the give, this is Hunter. Same guy, same results. He's brought it up for a 2nd time. That's going to bring him to 4th down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
On that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throw here, third down. Completed over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Here's Murray, fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing again, Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Cut near the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-0 lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Jones. Complete to his running back. This is Jarquez Hunter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. From the gun, they give to Hunter. And he has this down to the 34. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 60 Bisons.
It's a toss to Hunter. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a full gain.
Hey, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason games. Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
long. They're going to throw. He's getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Ethan Evans on that a punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's down to just a yard.
Hey, that's a run that's home hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Kyler. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Benson on 1st and 10. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
We give on 2nd to Benson. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Even 8 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Murray looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Let's
throw. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf.
They go play fake with Jones. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st and 10, Murray. Going deep here for the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can have a little sigh of relief. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come back.
From the gun, it's Murray. Looking underneath here, Benson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
Rams, nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now it's Jones out the play action. Pass is caught along the sideline. That's Ferguson. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort. So no gain on 1st down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Jones now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Cardinals will have a shot at at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Rose caught. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get more points to end a lopsided first half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead.
Rams, nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first down, Jones. Connecting on the slant. No stopping here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Throwing here, Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Pistol now for Jones. That finds Adams downfield. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Rams will line up for the two.
Jones is going to try to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two on that lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Staying on the ground with Benson. These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 26-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Jones setting up the play action. Caught by the rookie out of Cal. Along the right sideline, there's space. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson will be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed up.
This one is up and good. And the Rams trail by 22 now. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Begin this drive with Benson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here that have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well. Yeah,
100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Benson once more. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down. It's Jones to throw. Hits him on the out route. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
This guy can't get grit. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Set up. 19 tight. Not paid for 60.
Jones looking to throw. He's got it at the 5. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
So Jones and his offense ready to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
Joey Slide
right there. That is why teams will draft tight ends and take them really high in the draft, especially when they could be game changers after the catch, which is a dynamic effort.
Rams 21. Joey Slide set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned. So they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Jones. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Into a crowd, and intercepted.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
and put him in the spin cycle. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down.
4 yards on
So we
the
hit
pickup.
the end of the third quarter.
2nd and 6.
It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. There he goes again. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
We'll kick the running back in motion. Second design keeper for Murray. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Benson on his own read. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
The line of scrimmage.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sends up 4th and goal.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. They'll run. It's Benson. And this won't even get close. They stop him before he can get near that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Throwing the out route complete. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Play fake, Jones. To the sideline. This is caught by Ferguson. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh no, they get him yet again! Defatu Melifonwu with the INT! No surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. First and 10, Murray. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it.
Murray's pass intercepted.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's getting close, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Backed up even closer to the goal line. Here's 2nd down. Play action now with Jones. one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. This one falls incomplete.
You never ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Not much room, and he doesn't get a lot of leg behind it. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return.
At the Rams' 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Play action now. Murray. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one hits for 30. And it's going to get the Cardinals a first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cardinals close to beginning the year 4-0. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Makes the catch. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down here. Need 8 on the play. Omaha. Benson now from the gun. He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Space on the stop. 14 yards. It's now 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. The give now to Benson. And he is stopped a long ways from that line to gain. They force a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Hunter on the inside give. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Rams, first down.
Go!
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Giving this to Hunter. And he's going to pay off this first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Officials signaling for timeouts, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
60 bucks.
This time it's a passing play. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he goes, one final shot. On the move, headed right. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals.